Hey, good morning, guys, or good afternoon, guys. This is Doug, and I am in LaCrosse on the riverfront. Look at this beautiful landscape. It is beautiful out here. There's a bridge up that way. Today is September 14th, and I was up here in LaCrosse for a meeting, so I decided to walk this riverfront. I'd asked God to bring me in contact with somebody, and I'm sorry I couldn't get the video. The couple of ladies weren't really comfortable being on video, but I want to let you know what he had done. As I was hanging out on the riverfront just watching, I noticed these two ladies who saw something in the water, so I piqued my interest and saw it was a muskrat. And we talked, that's opened the conversation up. And talked about this and that and their move here from the state that they lived in. And I just thought, you know, I'm going to take a risk and see if I can touch them with God's love, life, and power. So I asked them if there's anything they needed healing for. And one lady mentioned she has pain in her neck and restriction of movement. So I went over there. I'm going to kind of tell the story backwards to a degree. She also suffers a great deal of anxiety. And her girlfriend was just literally amazed that I could pin her into a corner, actually. And then I didn't really pin her in a corner. She was standing there and she allowed me to walk up. Well, that in itself was amazing to both of them, that her anxiety, normally this lady has to be talked into actually coming out into public, and that I could be within a few feet of her and actually have her trapped between the railing and no way out was amazing to both of them, and they didn't understand why that could be. So I told her, I want to pray for you. I don't have to touch you. I said, I'm just going to point at you. And so I began to pray in Jesus' name, and I told her, I just commanded that thing to come off of her, and that her movement would come back, that all the pain would come out of her neck. I said, be blunt, be honest with me. I said, don't poo-poo my feelings, things like that. And so after I was done, I asked her to, you know, what's going on, how are things going? And she started moving her neck around. I said, keep moving around. And she was noticing it got better and better and better within, well, immediately there was better. And then the next minute or two, it was all gone. And it had been 3 years of chronic pain, stress, anxiety. I asked her what else was going on. She mentioned the anxiety and the stress. That's how I found out about it. So I just prayed over her. I released it, I commanded it to go, the anxiety, the stress, the anger I added in. And man, God just lifted it all up. I released Jesus' love on her. It was amazing. I got to talk about Jesus a little bit and how much He loves them, and that He's calling them into relationship. And there was broken families involved, hurt from hard religion involved in the hearts and their relationship with one another, so they're not walking where they should be with Jesus, but Jesus still touched them. And I just gotta show them love and peace. It was so awesome. I wish I could have showed you the video, but they were kind of shy about being on video, and just watch her move her neck around and really be amazed. The biggest thing beside the healing was amazed at her amount of peace that she had and how the anxiety had left her, and that she was comfortable with a stranger this close to her. And so God does amazing things, even with people who aren't walking in a relationship with Him. And I just wanted to do that. I hope you can see me. I hope I'm not black. I look like my face is all darkened out in the shadows here. Hopefully when you see this, it's better. But I want to encourage you, just go love on people and take a risk and touch people with God's love, life, and power. Talk to you later.